Hi, chat. I'm early today. So, I have to be... Sorry. I have to be at work early tomorrow because of, the holiday. So, I figure, I can work on the Axe video tomorrow when I get off, since I also get off early. But we can stream today. That's how I figure it. So, the big question is why I didn't pop everything out when I before I started like I usually do. And the answer to that question is because I'm an idiot. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Put that there. Look at us booting up DVD at the same time. Yeah. I don't know, man. DVD, like, I'm not even like upset at the game, and this is why like I've been feeling kind of weird. I'm having fun. I've been enjoying the game. I've been enjoying Springtrap. I do think the game has issues, but I haven't been like overblowing them or anything. But the community has been way more like volatile than I think I've ever seen them recently. And it's not even in like a bad way. Like they're not like getting angry at each other. It's just like, I don't know, just constant like, oh, the game isn't balanced, the game isn't fun anymore. They need to do this, they need to do that. The event sucks. The people are getting mad now because of queue times again. It's like, man, I don't know. I feel fine. Like, our queue time's a little bad right now, yeah, but like it's not like egregious. It's like 5 minutes. Like, is 5 minutes really that bad for people? I don't know. Again, like I always feel like the odd man out with this kind of stuff. Even like they're talking about adding Base Kit Unbreakable to Chaos Shuffle next time when it comes out, which will be right after the anniversary, by the way. They're talking about adding that to the base, and it's like, cool. That sounds like a cool thing to test. We don't even know if it's confirmed. Thank you for the hydrate, Coastal. And I see so many people calling the devs incompetent for even thinking about trying it. Thank you for the posture check as well, Coastal. I don't know. There's people complaining about Blood Favor being too good. Or not too good, but being unhealthy. Some people are dropping Springtrap because he's not getting any changes. Apparently, according to the dev. So I saw a few people saying they're not going to play him anymore. Because they don't want to devote time if he's not going to get buffed or changed in any way. I'm Army. They should add Darth Vader. Look, they added the FNAF character and just add Jeffrey Dahmer at this point. Don't add Jeffrey motherfucking Dahmer. What the fuck? What is wrong with people? Jump scare. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Hey, silly. I said silly. Your name's Dilf. I don't know why I said that. God, it's been a forever, Dilf. How's it going? So the reasoning behind Blood Favor not being healthy is that until it goes off, the survivors don't know it's in play, and it literally like it because it makes it so the survivors have no interaction. 3, 2. Every time, you just gotta move him, and then you'll see when he gets back into place. I haven't pitched in on his Killer's getting harder debate. Listen, I don't think Killer is harder at all. I think Killer is more frustrating. I don't think it's harder, though. There's a difference. We saw this in... We saw this in multiple games yesterday, right? In multiple matches yesterday, what happened? I would chase somebody, the first gen would get done, like halfway through that chase. I would get a little mad and say like, oh damn, that gen was super fast. And then the match would play out normal. You will fear me. And then I would still usually win. I think I lost, what, once yesterday? Oh yeah, I really do think the lobby thing should not happen as much. So Dill, for the Springtrap chapter, healing got slightly buffed, survivor spawns got changed. That's really it. Like, I mean, there's a couple other things that changed, but nothing like substantial. And the new map is kind of bad. There's no map offerings anymore. Oh, and people can't give up anymore. They can't just like kill themselves on hook. But like, I don't know, man. It seems fine. Vigil's a little busted. I will agree with that. But even then, like, I don't think it's like.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I don't know.
Please deposit 5 coins.
You guys are gonna die on this hill, and it's funny. It's so funny to me. Ugh. Kosa, my question is, are they harder or do they feel harder? Because there's a difference between those two statements. The game definitely feels more irritating. I agree to that point, but I don't think it actually is tougher.
Please deposit 5 coins.
You motherfuckers are about to be broke as shit. It'd just be the Greenville one.
Please deposit 5 coins.
It would be, do I even have any? It'd be, the Loom one. This takes you to Greenville Theater, Garden of Joy, or Freddy Fazbear's. Chat, what do y'all think? Gifts of Pain or Pop? Fruit of the Loom. Yes, Fruit of the Loom. I've been losing too much more since the Fnaf chapter. Are you playing Springtrap or are you playing, like, other killers? I should actually probably bring an anti-heal perk of some kind. A 9-year lobby? Okay, alright, Marmy, here's the thing with this one, because I saw a bunch of people complaining about that too. I remember on PTB, everyone was complaining and said that it sucks that the FNAF lobby background is going to only last for like 3 days, and then the anniversary background is going to take it over. I remember that. A bunch of people complained that that was going to happen, and it didn't happen. Now that it didn't happen, people are complaining that the anniversary lobby isn't there now. You're playing Z. I mean, are you bringing any stuff for, like, anti-heal or to, like, punish healing or anything like that? Yeah, that's probably why I'm going to bring Gift of Pain. I don't even know if the devs said there isn't going to be an anniversary lobby. There just isn't one right now. And yeah, I mean, I would agree that Springtrap has a decently high skill floor, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't think he's so hard to use that people can't get like results with him. Again, I'm still winning most of my matches, and I'm barely bringing slowdown. I've been testing shit. I still have like a 60%. I have a 60% kill rate, and we did fishing for like what 6 hours last week.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I'm never getting rid of my coins. Y'all can't make me. They're my coins, not your coins, Mr. Rockstar Freddy. Yeah, we did fishing for like 6 hours last week. I played 5 blindfolded matches where I got 4 outed every single time, obviously. And I still have a 60% kill rate. I still have an average hook, or I still have 8 average hooks on my stats page. So, like, I'm still winning. Sping tap. Sping tap. And again, I haven't been, like, bringing busted shit every match. Like, we've been trying dumb stuff like this build, and we tried Access Panel for a while. We tried to get Chica's bib to work, Office Phone. We tried Foxy's hook. I keep wanting to say Freddy. Foxy's hook with Stabiffle for a while. We tested Freddy's hat for like what 4 hours. I need channel points ASAP. Well, don't spend them all on making me trying to give you guys 5 coins. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever consider that? Hell, I've even been using Celebrate Poster. Now, depending on who you ask, this add-on is actually bad for Springtrap. Speaking of, I'm gonna bring Toxic. Or, I'm gonna bring Bloody. I never bring Bloody. You like Freddy's? I fucking hate Freddy's hat. I like that it exists, but it's not for me. I don't really go for orbitals that much. Fast trap. Do the roar. Hey, Gold. Faz Daddy hat? Yeah, the Faz Daddy hat. I still think we should put the hat on Springtrap. And then the hook should go right here on this arm. He should wear Chica's bib, and then the guitar should get strapped to his back whenever he equips these add-ons. Could you imagine, like, you know how with Legion, like, if you add the tapes, it changes the chase theme? Could you imagine if for, like, certain add-ons, it added, like, cosmetics somehow?
Deposit 5 coins.
Hey, look at that, Coastal. You got some points back. I don't know, man. It's just, like, every single day. Thank you for the Hydrate Gold. Every day, like, I check on the DVD community, and it's just, like... Ostracize is the wrong word. I just don't feel like I'm part of it sometimes. Like, I'm not on the same wavelength. I don't think the same as a lot of people. And that's not me saying, like, I know better or anything. It's me just saying, like, I just feel off. It's why I stopped doing opinion videos. It's part of why the podcast ended. There's one more episode left, by the way. Yeah, it's just like I feel oftentimes I'm just like in disagreement on some aspects of the game. It doesn't make me hate anybody. It's just like I don't know. It's like the discussion we were having about stealth killers last night, right? It's like there's a reason behavior hasn't made too many stealth killers, and it's because it's not fun to play against most of the time. It's not fun just to get ambushed and die. You know? Gonna miss listening to me talk for 5 hours. It's not completely ending. They'll be back. It's just gonna be much more sporadic. They're not gonna be weekly. I think I'm gonna stick to just the killer main stuff, though. Which means that the videos will only come out when a new killer happens. I have plans for the Springtrap video. It's just probably gonna be a couple more weeks. win Survivor matches when I find a way to have fun playing Survivor on stream. That means a lot, Delph. That means a lot. Again, I love doing the podcast. It's just, you know, I have my reasons. Also, the podcast, one thing I haven't talked about for another reason was it can lead to some issues. Like, let's say I bring a certain guest on. I won't name who they are. Let's say I bring a certain guest on that isn't very well liked by the community for one reason or another. I get a lot of crap for giving them a platform when I was unaware and ignorant to the situation. And I can't vet everybody that deeply. So, like, it's one of those things. Yeah, and it's like nothing too serious has happened with that yet. Anyways, it's just I don't know. It's better to avoid it as best I can. I know there's been a couple people, and I won't name who they are, but there's been a couple people who were not fans of who I brought on, so I will leave it at that. Also, chat, not Dead by Daylight related, but did you see that they added the Tobey Maguire dance to Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals? This is the greatest thing ever created. Oh, shit. Badum. Yeah, the new patch is out. Jean Grey should be out. Jean Grey should be out, and all the Venom skins should be out too. Hello. Up you go. I think one thing this build does probably need is info of some kind. I might swap... I don't know. I wonder if I should swap Corrupt for Gearhead, maybe? Nice dodge, mate. Oh, where'd she go? They still got a gen done, by the way, even with Corrupt. Yeah, Corrupt might not be the play. I love you, Celebrate poster. Okay, never mind. Maybe Corrupt was the play. It did force them away, I guess. Are you fucking shitting me? Gotti. Ugh. I think it's Gift of Pain on everybody now. Check that top gen real quick. Gotti. That was a good flashlight.
Suffer.
They're still doing the one underneath. That's fine. We'll get to paint onto white again. One of them isn't going to have Gift of Pain, which is okay. That bottom gen's probably going to go. Is she going to take this again? I just want to double check just in case. See if maybe if they're back on this one. They aren't. Okay, it's fine. Gonna head over here. I'm gonna use the undetectability from this door to check on this gen. That bottom gen's gonna go here in a second too. Let's see, do I have time for this? think I do. Okay, there goes that one, and that top one's probably going to go here in a second, too. I don't know, is she dead? I don't remember. No, I do think it was just the Dwight. There goes the upstairs gen. Gotta wait for Axe. Nice. I'll take the 2K. For Bad Ham, I think that's fine. Where did Yun Jin go? That's a real question. Ooh. Yeah, like, that didn't feel any rougher than normal, to be honest. The flashlight saves are what saved them, honestly. I should have anticipated that after the first one. I don't know where the Yunjin... She healed. That's something. Yeah, she's out. GG's. Oh, the games? Oh, they're okay. It was a rough Bad Hand match. You know, it is what it is. Oh, Hope? Yeah, fuck no. Yeah, that's Hope Adrenaline? Yeah, that's how. Okay. The Dwight didn't get to use his life. Could I make a guide on Springtrap? I don't think I'm nearly good enough on the character to do that. I feel like I should swap this for some kind of info. Maybe Gearhead? Yeah, I don't think I'm nearly good enough, or, I don't really think I can really articulate how to, like, play. I don't know, it's hard to explain. If I was to make a guide right now, I would want to make a guide just so I can say chuck the bitch, and then put the Clone High clip of the Dean going, they flipped the bitch, and just, that would be the only reason right now. Marvel Studios, DC, Lionsgate, Warner Brothers, Paramount, Sony, and Legendary are all skipping film panels at Comic-Con this year. Wait, is that legit? Is that seriously not happening this year? What the who's gonna be there? It's like everybody. Disney? Is Disney the only one who's gonna be there? Hmm. I'm thinking, man. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Gearhead Pop. That might be the play. And then hear me out. I'm gonna swap Purple Guy Drawing for Faz Coin. Or no, I'm gonna do Faz Coin Purple Guy Drawing instead of Celebrate Poster. I'll give that a try. As much as I love Celebrate Poster, I'll give that a try. Disney is there for Tron and... Oh, right, the new Predator movie comes out this year. I forgot. Chat, look at that. I'm inserting 1 coin. Or I'm depositing 1 coin. Are y'all happy? My favorite add-on is by far Poster. My favorite add-on is Poster. Like, there's no question about that. I cannot take that add-on off. We're doing it now just because I'm testing some stuff, but yeah, definitely Poster. Thank you for depositing 1 coins. You're welcome.
Please deposit 5 coins.
You got 1. That's enough. Greedy bat. Y'all called me greedy. If not Poster, probably Purple Guy Drawing or Faz Coin. I don't really like Foxy's Hook. I don't really like Bonnie's Guitar. I don't really like Indo CPU. I'm not the biggest fan of Badge. It's mostly, yeah, just the Faz Coin, Access Panel, Celebrate Poster, and Purple Guy Drawing. They're really my rotation of those 4, honestly. I'm not greedy. I'm just ambitious. Yeah, I'm sure the judge will appreciate will be fine with that answer. Chat, we're almost halfway done with 100 hours, by the way. We're at like 52. Now, granted, I am counting queue times and such, and it's mostly, you know, all of that. Because if I counted just in game time and behavior stats, this would take like... We're not even at 25 hours yet in game. We're at about 22. So if I did in game time for the 100 hours, I probably wouldn't have the... probably wouldn't be done with a single killer until the next killer came out. I've So people got to cut me some slack on that one. Ugh. I don't know. I like for real. I just want genetic mostly to deal with life. That's the big reason it's here. Pick my killer, no build for events DVD only. The description says pick my killer as well as my build. If I don't have time for it, it will be held till next stream. Yeah. What do you mean? What is it called? You redeem it and you pick which killer I play and the build I use. If it's like Chaos Shuffle or something, I can't do a build, so that's why the preface is there. The name says no build. Oh, is the name just no build? I can change that. Why the hell does it just no build? It can't be right. People use it all the time. Yeah, it's pick my killer, no build for events, DVD only. It includes no build. Yeah, no build for events. So like I said, so like if we're doing like if it's like Chaos Shuffle, I can't do a build. If it's like 2v8, I can't do a build. That's all. That's all it's there. It's just so like if someone's like, "Hey, play this killer," like play, I don't know, fucking play Vecna with Territorial Imperative, Beast of Prey, Shadowborn. Like, yeah, do that. It's like, okay, well, I'm playing Chaos Shuffle, so I can only really play Vecna. That's all. What is it, Yum Yum? What do you want? What do you want? Okay, you can get in my lap, that's fine. You can't drink my energy drink. No. Bad kitty. I'm kidding, you're the best kitty. I love my kitty. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Sure. Yeah, queue times aren't that bad. I don't see why people are complaining. It's a little long, maybe, but, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just desensitized from all the other games I play. Like, you guys seen a queue time for, like, League of Legends? Not even the queue time. Have you seen how long it takes to get into the game? Holy shit. It's a 5-minute queue, a 2-minute ban phase, and then you gotta load in, and that takes, like, another 5 minutes. And then you do all that to play a 40-minute match where you realize you lost at the 10-minute mark. Yeah, I know. Meow. Ow. Ow. I might actually start trying Chica. I could replace Genetic for Chicas, but then I have to miss my axe on purpose, and I don't like doing that. Then again, I mean, that would be the one way to stop Sprint Burst, I guess. Combine it with Party Hat, maybe. Hi, Sublink. I don't think I've gotten this map since fucking, Yeah, I haven't got this map in a while, that's all I'm gonna say. Gotta love that gamma filter. Someone's on a cam, though. Use my red stain for a second. Okay, we're good. Hooray.
It will end soon.
Let's pop on this. Someone was on that far when I saw him on Gearhead.
Go on. Scream.
Oh. Well, that was just unfortunate for you, wasn't it? They're gonna get her off hook. What? Does Behavior just hate Snug? Wait. Because there's been no bug fixes? I mean, I wouldn't say they hate Snug. Just, they're working on it. Someone's on the middle gen, someone's on that far gen too. We'll go over to the far one. There's two people on this one. Wait there. I probably could have got a grab on that. Woo. Nurse, matchbook, sentient breath, batteries including machine learning. Okay. Rapid brutality on nurse. That's interesting. We'll try it. Hello. Your head's still going off. Let's see if maybe they went back to the main gen. Do you still have a build suggestion box? I've been using. I have one of it. Yeah, if you redeem the thing, we can totally do it. Yo! Brother, you can't even be mad about that one. According to the online thing, 42 times? Granted, about 8 of those were farming, but still. Nice dodge. Why do people think that works? Oh, you're just done. Okay. We have about 22 hours according to DBD's stats. I can't see shit. All right, Michaela. Bye.
You're mine now.
Yeah, I think Pop Gearhead was definitely the call. We denied Dead Hard. We denied another Dead Hard. Oh, that sucks for them. Purple Card Drawing really didn't do much. I wonder if it's not worth taking. I wonder if I could swap it for something else. Well, we'll try that in a minute. We're going to do the nurse build, obviously. Okay. I kind of want to just do Faz Coin Celebrate poster, honestly. Okay. Let me get a cake on nurse real quick. Hooray. Okay. What do we got? Matchbook. don't know which breath. Oh, okay. Matchbook breath, batteries, machine learning, NOED, rapid. Okay, let me refresh myself. So it's maximum number of charges to blink makes you four. So you get 110. Hitting a survivor with a successful blink disables the ability to blink and increases nurses to. So you begin. Okay, so you're 110 for most of the match, and then you're 115 when you land an M1 or hitting a blink attack. You become an M1, and then obviously a bunch of haste perks. Okay. I check DM real quick, chat. The question was mostly tongue-in-cheek, but to be honest, I'd be super chill if there was a transparent, was just a, we're still working on it solution, but they don't even list multiple ways you can just not work. I think the reason for that is, I say this all the time, and this is a hard pill to swallow from, like, as a consumer, but they don't want to give false promises, especially when they don't have a timeline. Wait, there's fucking 4 versions of this? What? Okay, behavior. Sure. Fucking sure. This is how you actually play it. Yeah, this is the proper way to play it. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It would look way better. I'm cool with it being different colors, honestly. I think that's fine. Because the thing with this, right, with the Deep Earth stuff, is that the Deep Earth ones never come back. So, you know, people always complain that there's nothing for veteran players, or like nothing like, oh, well, like the crowns from the anniversary a few years ago that they gave away. But it's like no one else can ever get this. If they miss the battle pass and can't get the Deep Rift, they can never get this. This is yours. But it's not so different from the base one that, like, the person who likes the skin will feel left out. I think this is the best way to do FOMO, is recolors.
See if you can catch a scent. You'll be chasing them soon enough.
Well, a lot of times, though, Brambles, with the known bugs, those are bugs that they are actively working on, right? That they are actively working on and have an ETA on when they're going to be fixed. With something like the Snug one, it's like, okay, if they aren't actively working on it, what are they going to say? We're not working on it? You know what I mean? It's objectively bad. Breath makes you a killer with no power, but nobody expects a nurse to float at you in a home match. She's just floating at me menacingly. I do wish they would say something, but I mean, they have said literally nothing about Chucky's bugs. Nothing. Nothing. And he has like 10 of them right now. Oh, so Artist isn't kill switched anymore. I don't know if anyone was aware of this. How am I looking on Dredge add-ons, by the way? Do I have plenty? Yeah, okay. No, I need more microphones, but... general, fine. And Nemesis. I need to start putting points into these guys because they're the next 100-hour characters. Where the fuck is okay. Yeah, I need to put points into Nemi. I have not played Nemi since Halloween. What am I doing? Just fucking put it on the pile. Hooray. Oh. I don't know. I mean, just think about the situation that happened with like crossplay. Like they said crossplay was coming, and every time they mentioned, or anytime they would make any post ever for like 3 years, they were like, actually, we can't say anything. AI was a mistake, chat. Oh my god. Speaking of, this isn't AI chat, but let me just say, y'all have no idea how much I am waiting for this. So much. I cannot wait for the skin. It's so fucking gorgeous. It's so good. It's so good. I can't wait for it. It's like in 2 weeks. I can't wait for it. Actually get fucked. It can be worthy of goodwill, Brambles. The problem is, and again, like looking at it from like you also got to look at it from a company perspective. Acknowledging that there's something wrong, and believe me, as a manager, I have to do this all the time, and I hate doing it. Acknowledging something wrong or something is wrong can often look worse than acknowledging there's something wrong. People say that they want them to say it, but if you say it and then there's no fix for it or like no plan to fix it anytime soon, that can make people even more angry and mad and upset. It sucks. It does. I'm not saying it doesn't, and I'm not saying it's how they should do it. I'm just saying that's probably why they're not doing it. Like, if you work for me and you're like, oh, you missed my paycheck last week, and the reason why you missed your paycheck is because I don't have the money to pay you, I'm probably just going to tell you, oh, I'll fix it later. I'm probably not going to mention anything. I'm probably going to try to avoid it until I get the money. Right? I'm not going to tell you I don't have the money, because then you're going to get even madder. That was probably a terrible analogy. It's just the only one I could think of off the top of my head. Again, is it the right thing to do? No, not at all. But human psychology is weird. Business is weird. It's like the whole, like, making something up to make a customer feel special. Do y'all know about that little trick in customer service? I don't do it often. I do it sometimes. I'm not above it. Yo, 20% movement speed? Let's fucking go. Yo, those claws are sick, though. You're immediately aware of that trick. The one where it's like, oh, you see, I don't normally do this. Or you just, like, make something up. Fucking sprint burst. Yeah, Ada, I'm 115. I'm 120. Yeah, I'm 120 movement speed, Ada. What are you gonna do about it? I would like people to appreciate how hard it is to do that trick, but my brain won't let me outright. It's so difficult sometimes. Really? Not just deception in the killer's face. That's fine. Also, I forgot about machine learning. I'm gonna keep it 100%. Are you up here? You foolish fool. I am 120% movement speed. I think this is genuinely throwing off the Ada. What? I fucking hate this game. How do people play this killer? There is one slight problem with this build. It requires me to actually be good at nurse. Really, my guy? Oof. Nice. Joke's on you. I guess Ace didn't want a part of this. How did this... I don't understand. He healed! Nice. Yeah, it works for me. She's over there in that corner. That's all I need to know. See? What do I think Springtrap is on the tier list? Like B tier. Somewhere in that category. Low to high, depending. Depending on the map, depending on the survivors you're going against, the perks you're going against. You know, all that jazz. Did he go up? He might have gone up.
Welcome to the cult, pal. Thanks, you guys are the best.
Koo, thank you for the follow. Is it Koo? Koo Blogs? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. I can't believe that build actually kind of worked. I can't believe that kind of worked. I legitimately think it threw off the Ada. Like, she was trying to loot me like a normal nurse. That's funny. I nursed them to death, yes, exactly. What build did you want? Foxy's hook. Oh god, curtain? Okay. Ruin?
Will suffer first.
Blood favor. Corrupts to Biffle. Only a 2-totem build. That's interesting. Glitch Trap. I prefer Glitch Trap, personally. Oh, Sub, do you want a skin for this, or do you care? Your chat's so quiet. I know, man. I know. You're so observant. Glitch Trap? Okay, we can run Glitch Trap with it. Hooray! I still didn't get the other Eerie. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, man, why you gotta claw me like that? Why you gotta do that, baby girl? That hurts. That hurts a lot. I wish White Man Jump Scare spoke more in game. Yeah, his lack of voice lines is kind of, maybe that's why I don't like the skin. It's not, but like I wonder if that's part of the reason. I honestly don't know why I don't like the Matthew Lillard skin. I really don't. There's just something about it that feels off, and I don't know what it is. So, Link, what's the rationale for the build? I'm curious. Look at this chat, crickets. Not even the plants are talking. You know what? You're right. I should just give up, chat. I should just stop streaming, stop making content. It's over. It's over. I mean, a bot came in here and told me my chat was too quiet. It's over. What do I do? That's the ultimate insult. Oh, shut up, Glitch Trap. Nobody asked you. What about you, Yum Yum? You think I should keep streaming? She nodded at me, so that's either indifference or a yes. I don't know which yet. I can't believe we got the anniversary for so much longer. I wish the Yellow Rabbit could put the mask on. I do too, but I talked about this last night. I wonder if it's a contract thing. Because I wonder if, like, when they were like, okay, we're gonna license Matthew Lillard from the movie, like, in the contract, it was like, you have to show my face. Part of me thinks that's what it was. As dumb as that sounds. She's a good kitty. Well, Brambles, I'm glad you like watching me. I'm glad a lot of people like watching me. Yum yum, I need my arm back. Yum yum, I need my arm back. I need my arm back, thank you. And it ended up liking Blood Favor. I needed to slow down, and every other gen perk wasn't working for me. Corrupt to stop the gen rushing, understandable. No, fair enough on Stabitful. The one thing I would say is Kurt. So here's the thing with Kurt. We'll do this, obviously, because you recommended it. So here's the thing with Curtain that a lot of people don't know. Because it's worded... We don't know if it's a bug or if it's just worded wrong on this. Curtain only applies when the axe embeds. So it doesn't work on downs. So it doesn't work for half of your hits. And on top of that, Mangled and Hemorrhage for 60 seconds really isn't that big of a deal. This is one of the add-ons I've talked about a lot where I feel like they could change it a bit. I think what they should do is make it so when you remove the axe, you get the Mangled and Hemorrhage. But I don't know. Do I have a favorite Springtrap build? My favorite one is probably the one I got from Gore, which is Celebrate Poster. I swapped, he uses Foxy's Hook. I swapped it for Purple Guy Drawing. But Celebrate Poster, Purple Guy Drawing, Furtive, Friends Till the End, Nemesis, and Lethal Pursuer. That build is just constant chase to chase to chase to chase. You find your obsession at the beginning of the match, hook him, put him on a hook with Furtive. If you don't find your obsession, Friends to the End will tell you where this obsession is. Teleport towards your obsession or wherever the aura happens to go because of Nemesis. And then just keep repeating the cycle. That's probably my favorite one. Any recommendations to switch the add-on? I mean, you could really make it anything. If you're running Foxy's Hook, Party Hat wouldn't be bad. Indo CPU wouldn't be bad. There's a lot of options. You could even throw a Celebrate... I mean, this isn't my bias talking. I'm just saying you could throw a Celebrate poster in there so there is a reward for hitting the axe as well as missing. That's why Celebrate poster Foxy's is actually not a bad combo because you get rewarded regardless if you hit or miss. I wouldn't say it's annoying to go against Bog. It's just, it's a very fast-paced way to play Springtrap. I didn't even realize we got Fazbears. not even gonna talk about that random hit I just got and didn't even think about. Nice dodge. Oh, there's no hook in there. I know they're on the main gen. Someone was by the totem over here, so we're going to head over there real quick. Oh, no one's on it. Oh, it's the Thalita. And Steve, you really want a body block, huh? They healed up instantly. Also, if Steve's doing that, then Ruin's doing its job really well, then. I'm gonna head to get the undetectability to go to 3. Steve, you can't body block everybody. Four stacks of... yeah. I'm surprised this Flong didn't go back to the totem. I'm gonna try to avoid the Steve as much as I can, just so I don't get, Wow, Steve, way to sandbag your teammate there. That appears when a gen's completed or a person is hooked, that often obscures everything? Yes, I know that bubble. I hate that bubble. I'm gonna head to 5 and then come out. Oh no, they got blood paper, not ruin. I almost got outplayed by a bot. I love this place. In an interview, Matt apparently said, because the interview was in French, I'm going to translations. Pretty sure that on the list of things to change eventually, though he almost said he doesn't know where on the list is at the very bottom. I mean, they've talked about changing it for a while. They talked about changing it a couple years ago, actually. The problem with it's like the exit gate one they added now that has like 12 seconds. I fucking hate that. Why did the speed burst take so long? Hi, Steve. I think I keep my stacks because of this, don't I? You do. Because he technically doesn't lose a health state. Damn, Ruin's still in play, too. Ruin's actually doing some fucking work. I'm gonna go to 4 and walk over to the other one. See, this is, by the way, what you want to be doing with the doors for the undetectability. Not coming at the one right beside the door, or the gen, but the other, like, the one near it. You have 20 seconds of the undetectable. Use it. Hit her with the fadeaway. Yeah, to let you get Axe Grabs more with Blood Favor. You could even, like, it depends. Like, if you really like Foxy's Hook, keep it, of course. But, like, you could even swap it for Paper Plate to make sure you get the grabs. I swear I just saw Steve's blood. Thank you, Killer Instinct. I love the axe so much. Oh, he had Medal of Man, Duty of Care, and Lucky Break. That's why he was trying to take hits so much. A circus baby skin? I mean, it's definitely possible. I don't know about baby specifically. I don't know if she'd really work with, like, how Springtrat's being represented. I think that would be the bigger problem. I mean, could you see Baby throwing a fucking axe? That's what she meant by "I'll finally make you proud, Daddy." That's what she meant. That's what she meant the whole time. I'm just imagining Baby just chucking an axe in Ultimate Custom Night. Ugh. The real question is how likely is it, and that's the thing. I don't think it's very likely. A sister location specific chapter? To get a mimic for the second chapter, but I can. I mean, we don't even know if we're getting a second chapter. We know we're getting a second iteration. We just don't know if we're getting a second chapter. I think if we get more FNAF stuff, it's mostly going to be skins. I don't think it's going to be anything after that. Ooh. And I know some people would be a little upset to see the mimic, but I don't know. It's what FNAF is now, so I think it makes sense. Hello. Even though technically we have the mimic in the game already. It definitely wouldn't matter to me what killer she gets the skin for. You're gonna hate me for who I think makes the most sense. You're gonna hate me for which killer makes the most sense for a baby skin. Skull Merchant. She's stupid tall. And you could use the drones as like her biddy babs. Put their faces on the drones. Yeah, genuinely, the more I think about it, I think it is Skull Merchant. Oh, speaking of, can I finish off that, is it this one? Yeah. No, I really wanted this. I don't even play Skull Merchant, I really want this. Could you imagine if this was Skull Merchant's base design? Do you think people would have been as mad if this was her base design? Oh yeah, because then she can have like the scrap arm for the little crab claw for the thing. That would be so fucking silly, and I love that idea. The more I think about it. Would it be funny if she did become Springtrap? That she throws an ice cream cone instead of an axe. That would be hilarious. I love that. I love it so much. Oh fuck. Scratched Ball Myers. Let's fucking go. And Poo Poo Joe. Oh, this is gonna be a rough match. Mm. Yeah, but the more I play Spring Trap, the more I do think genetic limits is kind of a necessity. Oh god, I died. I do think genetic limits is like kind of a necessity on him. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I'm playing, but like, you don't got to worry about Dead Hard. You don't got to worry about Lithe most of the time because you can hit them when they go through the window. I don't know. Again, the only thing it doesn't really stop is Sprint Burst. But again, the only thing that can really stop Sprint Burst is Mindbreaker. And even then, there's a chance they use it midway through the chase. Corrupt Intervention's the one I'm, like, iffy on, if I would rather have lethal or corrupt. I just like corrupt for getting them off those early gens so they don't just fucking steamroll the first gen, but even then it's still happening. I could swap it for Deadlock, maybe. Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess that one doesn't count. Fair. Hmm. At least the server issues do seem to be fixed, though. I will say that. That's been nice. Not constantly getting disconnected every 10 seconds. Fnaf Pun. Exactly, yes. Give me a good one. I want a good Fnaf Pun. Hello. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I'm hoping it's not busy. It's a holiday. I don't know who else coming there on a holiday, but you know. Damn, that's a good shrine. I mean, Survivor. Well, no, Bill's free. Never mind. Also, another thing, I know a lot of people are disappointed on how many like cakes we're getting. I'm actually glad it's not as many. Again, I understand why people are upset about it, but man, I'm so glad I'm not gonna have like a bunch of extra ones. Like, how many do I have on Bubba right now? I got 100. You really think I'm playing 150 games of Bubba? I seriously doubt I'm playing 150 games of Bubba. I mean, I've still got... Don't I still have cakes on Dredge from, like... Yeah, was this year... Yeah, year 6. Still have 162 of these things on Dredge. I'm never using all of those. Yes, Brambles, I think you are the only one getting a bunch of cakes. Well, I see everyone complaining they're not getting nearly enough. Well, that's the thing, Brambles. You should have, like, over 500 by now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Always wanting, never getting. Man, we still got like 2 more weeks of the anniversary. That's fucking nuts. Because I don't have... Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have enough cakes. You don't have 1,000 of them before the end of the event. Therefore, it was bad. Even though, let's see. I have 120 on him. 160 on him. That's 280. $300 something. I don't even know what Haytail is. What is Haytail? Hightail? Haytail? For some reason, people do that, and most don't check, even if you easily go. I don't even know what it is to check. A block builder, like, oh. Oh, so another one of those. Okay. It wasn't like a crappy cash grab, though, was it? Was it actually like going to be a legit one? I remember when I first got my phone, and there were so many like Minecraft knockoffs, like everywhere. Is going to do the Roblox business. Oh, I'm surprised more things haven't tried the Roblox business model. Honestly, it's a win-win for everyone, really. Same with like Warframe. I still don't understand why more companies don't do what Warframe did for monetization. Someone said that Matthew Cote said that they will not add an arachnophobia even if they add a spider killer. And nobody can give it. Couldn't find anything like that. There was a tweet, I think Mandy sent it out, saying that they weren't going to add a spider killer. At least not anytime soon. They didn't say anything otherwise, but that was really the big thing they said was no spider killer. Because everyone thought the Japanese killer was going to be a spider killer. Yo, Ace, why are you so fast? Nice. Nah, he just held W. That was a shitty first chase. Anyone on Gearhead? Anyone? Yep. Would you classify him as 4.6 or 4.4? I mean, he's 4.4 most times. But obviously 4.6 when he needs to be. Oh, you gotta be shitting me with this. Really? Oh, that was shitty. That's fine. Made up for it. Stop his light if he has one. And he DC'd. Alright. So didn't you fell asleep last night? What? I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult, but either way, I'm glad you got some sleep. I was hoping Gearhead would go off. Just Jim, thank you for the raid, by the way. Welcome in, Raiders. My name's Fnaf Pun. I used to be a Chucky main. Now I'm a Springtrap player. Yeah, we're just playing the anniversary. No special build, no nothing. I'm just trying some stuff. Oh, party token spawned. You just crashed completely. I mean, that's good. What? Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. Oh dear God, not Shaq. Y'all want to see something funny? She didn't fall for it. Let's try though. Up you go. How the games have they been? All right. I had one rough one on Bad Hand, but otherwise they've been pretty okay. Jeff's back on this one. Nice try, guy. I'm telling you, the on-demand undetectability from Fastcoin is just... It just feels good. It's so nice. The farm life tends to tire you out. I'm sure it does. I haven't done the farm life in a long time. There goes the unhook. I managed to get a 1K with shit connection. You messed that up twice now. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Jeff went back to his gen. Well, Jeff didn't, but Senor Ace did. I love bots. Bots are fun. Get that with Pop and see if Gearhead shows me anything. I haven't checked over here in a little bit. I should probably check on these two. I don't think I've seen the Nia the entire match. Which gen was that? Woohoo! I love this fucking character. Sorry, buddy. Heard you drop. Up you go. Oi. Now we check the build and see if genetic limits actually help me, because I don't think I saw a single exhaustion perk the entire match. Jim, also, I'll give you your shout out here in a second. Nothing. It stopped the aces dead hard. No, no exhaustion perks at all. Interesting. And they're not, like, not loaded. Like, I mean, that's the dead hard, decisive, adrenaline, unbreakable in the ace. Why did he give... Oh, it's because he healed Jeff, so he got lost as decisive. It's even worse considering that Jeff had borrowed time for him. And this explains why I never saw the Nia. Oh. Ugh. Jeff, let me get that shout out real quick. There's that shout out. I don't know, I really like this build. I think it gives you options. Hit or miss, you still do just fine. Genetic definitely stops some annoying things from happening. Hmm. I don't know if Pop's the call, though, over something else. Same with Corrupts. I mean, Corrupt has been helping for sure. If I didn't have Corrupt in that match, I'm pretty sure I would have lost 2 gens at the start. It's a nice safety net, again, just in case that first chase goes bad. Yeah, we'll see. I think we're getting to that point, though, with the killer where it's like I figured... I think I figured most everything out I need to, right? I got a notification. What's that for? Oh. Yes, my lovely angel, known as Yum Yum. What do you want? I think between this and the Blood Favor builds, and even the what's it called? The constant obsession switching build, I think this is probably your best bet. The obsession switching build is fun, though. Again, I prefer, that one. Furtive, lethal, Nemi. This build is super fun. What do I have for the third perk? Gearhead. But I kind of want to do something really dumb for this build. Yeah, it's just my I go fast build. There we go. I think we pretty much have every build set. I look away for 2 seconds and win a match. Okay, never mind. Chat, there's CTV in the lobby. As always, feel free to go to their chat. Just don't tell them what I'm doing. Don't tell me what they're doing. And above all else, don't be a dick. Boon Thalita's ass. Okay, fair enough. Shit, son. We got 3 Thalitas. What are we gonna do, chat? The glitch trapping. Where the fuck did you get that emote? I want it. Rev just has it? Okay. Alright, Rev. Alright. Okay. I have to remind myself I no longer have Bazcoin equipped. I need to remind myself this because I'm going to forget and try to check spot or spring spot and remember my terror radius is still on me. Behavior, I need more slots for builds, by the way. I need like 6 for Springtrap. Please. Do we run away immediately or no? That works. Your chat's so empty? Damn.
Deposit 5 coins.
Alright, 5 coins! I love this build so much. Damn, should aim just a tiny bit higher. I love this build so much. It's just constant motion. One target to the next. Look at that. Like, it's so stupid. After seeing you abuse insta-hooks for it? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, man, that build, I haven't used it in a bit, but that build is fucking great. It's spring spotted. It's waiting not dead hard. I guess it's very consistent. I mean, I wouldn't say very consistent, but it's decent. Nice dodge. Just takes one. Sorry, I went up in elevation, my bad. Ugh. So someone was here, but I don't think they have time for it. do people not think you're not gonna wait out dead hard? Up you go. Where was the last one? Oh, it didn't swap obsessions. Why? Why didn't it swap obsessions? What? I love my standstill mind games. I love this build, man. It's so fucking fun. It's just, like I said, it's just the constant chase to chase to chase to chase. 2 dead hards. Yum Yum, are you okay? What's wrong, baby girl? Are you okay? You were meowing. I don't know what's going on. Your heart's fine. It's beating. Yeah. Okay, good girl. To be totally for real? Yeah, fair enough. Did you try the Phantom Fear Deadman Switch build, Farah? Yeah, the Obsession Switch didn't happen in the end. That was weird. I mean, it is what it is. I found her, but, you know. I guess I got... Maybe? Did that stop it? I didn't know that stopped it. Oh. That's dumb. I mean, I get why it wouldn't show the aura or the screen, but I feel like the obsessions should still switch. Surge, Tremors, Deadman's, and Phantom. I mean, I don't know about Surge. Well, maybe. I don't know, if you're playing them right, a lot of times you actually do get more downs with the M1 than the M2. I just don't like Surge because you don't have control of where it hits. Where's the enemy? Hooray! Grabs don't trigger... No, grabs don't trigger... Grabs don't trigger Surge, you don't lose play with your food stacks, and you don't lose Stabiffle stacks if you grab them. Fun fact on that last one. Yeah, you don't lose Save the Best for Last stacks. Technically, they didn't lose a health state. You grabbed them. I think Gearhead is just a good perk on him in general, just so you know where to go. Just a little bit of info goes a long fucking way. At the moments, and I might get some crap for this, I genuinely think the add-ons are up to you. But I think this is his best perk build, is this. I think Genetic Limits, Corrupt Intervention, Pop Goes the Weasel, Gearhead. I think that is his best build. Corrupt saves you in the early game because his first chase can be pretty bad sometimes, depending. So it gives you a little safety net there. Plus, it stops, that first gen from, like, popping immediately. Genetic Limits gets rid of Lithe and Dead Hard, so you don't have to worry about it. Pop Goes the Weasel is just decent slowdown, and Gearhead lets you know where to take the pop. As far as the add-ons go, I love Celebrate Poster. I know a lot of people don't like this add-on, and some people say it's bad. I love this add-on. I think I have gotten more use out of Celebrate Poster than any other add-on that he has. But honestly, the add-ons are personal preference. The reason I like Celebrate Poster Fazcoin is because when you hit them with the axe, they get the speed boost, you get the speed boost, but you go undetectable and they have their terror radius on them. The terror radius is on them until they remove the axe. So they can't use terror radius tracking at loops with this. Now, you could swap this for Bonnie's and something else. Obviously, you could run Foxy's Hook and Party Hat. You could run Access Panel if you wanted, the Indo CPU if you want. Honestly, I think Genetic is better than either. It's more consistent. You know when it goes off. And there's no way for them to really counter Genetic. I've ran Langwind a few times, and people with Sprint Burst will literally walk just so they don't disturb crows. You could even throw on Greasy Paper Plate, which is actually a very good... I think people overlook how good this one is. For a brown, this add-on is actually very good. It gives you about an extra second or so before they can pull the axe out. I don't know the exact numbers, but it gives you that tiny little bit of leeway for the grab. But also, if they get, stopped from pulling the axe out for whatever reason, maybe you're running thwack or something, or they scream... it doesn't fully reset the timer, but it will reset it a little bit. So you get the wall hacks for longer. And you stay 115 for longer. That's the other big thing with this. Access panel is still very good. Chica's Bib has its moments. Freddy's Hat, playstyle difference. If you like Freddy's Hat, go for it. Don't run Office Phone. This add-on is fucking dog shit. I don't care what anyone says. I'm so sorry, Zozo. This add-on is so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. I ran it for like 4 hours. I think I got one time where it actually got use. Curtain isn't good. Party Hat's only good if you combo it with stuff. Or if you really like the Killer Instinct information, Party Hat's actually very good for that as well. I've used it a few times for that, and with how I play, sometimes you'd be surprised. You can combo it with Fazcoin, so your terror radius is right on the axe, and they might run away from it in a loop. You'd be surprised. Streamers, I don't think it's worth running anymore. I didn't think it was worth running before. It was just a feel-good add-on. Badge is still okay. It's an extra 5 seconds, which is fine. But yeah, I genuinely think this is his best build. Like, for consistently winning, I think this is his best build. Again, add-ons are personal preference on it. Anything works with this build. Nothing in here is specific to it. And then here's my dumb build with Langwind. This is my M1 Springtrap build. Yeah, I've got like 10 builds for Springtrap right now. There's even a fun one that I was testing last night. You can run Phantom Fear and Bonnie's Guitar with Deadman Switch. Run up to the gen you see with Bonnie's Guitar. It's lit up in red. Run over there, and since you no longer get the undetectable from Bonnie's, they'll scream from Phantom Fear. It's great. Now, if only I could get over my Celebrate poster addiction. You'll never get over it. Probably not. And I'll be sitting there telling everybody it's good when everybody keeps telling me it's bad. Listen, here's my logic for Celebrate poster. I've said this so many times, but here's my logic for Celebrate poster. Even if the chase lasts for longer, right? Let's say the chase is like, let's say somehow they run you for I don't know, like a minute. The chase is still going to be 12% faster than it would have been without it. That's why I like Celebrate poster. It's a macro add-on in my mind. And yes, the vault speed is more important for the survivors. I've heard so many people say this. But the thing people don't talk about is the fact that Springtrap gets like one of the longest lunges in the game base kit with this. I don't think Clown gets a lunge that long. Ugh. Also, chat, the montage should be out. I'll probably release the montage on Saturday and then the axe video on Sunday, because that gives me an extra day to work on the axe video. And then I'll do the fishing video sometime next week. It magnifies survivors' mistakes and gives them less time to act and lose. Yeah, that too. Like you'd be surprised how many people don't adapt to being 12% faster. I just really, really enjoy it. And that's why I like comboing it with Fazcoin too, because Fazcoin makes you undetectable once the axe hits. So not only are they going 12% faster, not only are you going 12% faster, not only is your terror, or not only is your lunge longer, they don't see your red stain for 10 seconds. A lot of times that's enough to confuse people to get you a hit. Or you can run it with purple guy drawing, so if you don't get that second hit fast enough, now you have aura reading on them for, what, 6 seconds? 8 seconds with Lethal Pursuer? Because you just got your axe back. So now you have 8 seconds of wall hacks on them for your axe to land a hit. Possibly. Again, I cannot get over how well designed Springtrap's axe is in that case, where it's like, oh, they throw the axe, they remove the axe. Okay, well, here's an add-on specifically designed for when you get the axe back, just chuck it again. Just chuck it. You know where they are, just chuck it. My only problem is it requires me to hit my axes. And, you know, in an ideal world, you'd hit all of them, right? That's part of the reason why balancing a character like Springtrap is so difficult. How do you balance around perfection? You can't. I had someone while running poster and drawing, watch them do a full run of the loop just to run into my arms. Exactly. Spring spots are a real thing. I demonstrated it last match. I'm just saying, spring spots are a real thing. Oh, it doesn't work on good players. Yeah, but it throws them off. You'd be surprised. I've had chuck spots work on people with like 10k hours. It's funny. It's hilarious. Because no, who would expect a killer to just sit there and wait? Who would expect that? Because you're twitchy when aiming? Yeah. I don't know. I wish, again, I don't think I'm good enough to nearly speak as an authority on it. I wish I knew how to tell people that they, how to use the axe better. But I genuinely don't have a way. Works for me. Works for me. Are we in Australia or Tomato Town? Both. Don't question it. Get spring spotted. Hello. Does that count as a spring spot? I feel like it counts. I keep forgetting I'm not running fast one. She is patient as hell. Yeah, she just completely left. That's fine. You make it? No. Oh, that was good. I was paying like no attention. I don't know where she went. I heard it and I didn't react in time. Nice. Nice. I can't believe that hit her. I'll take it. Woo! Huh? Where? What? Where? Up? Oh. Here you go. Woo! She wasn't even my obsession. All right, Nemesis switched it. Oh, Chad, I got into this match. All right, where's Jake? Nice. I'll take it. Woo! Oh, and I'll get an aura reading on Jake. GG's. That was a good match. Purple guy drawing actually came in clutch a couple times, to be fair. Circle of Healing. Jesus Christ. Desperate Measures. Botany Vigil. Long and Overcome. Finesse Drama. Yep, there's the build. Hmm? Yeah. I didn't buy the DLC. I got... Yeah, fair. Played well, though. Yeah. Look at that, chat. Why do I get all the nice people? Or abandons match when I get the last survivor. Like, I mean, people just want to move on with their lives to the next thing, you know. I'm gonna run out of posters soon. I can't let this happen. It can't be a thing. No, give me posters. I don't want into CPU. Oh my god, give me a poster. This is like Singularity all over again. Or a Hillbilly. Remember how I didn't get the flip-flops on Hillbilly for, like, 3 prestiges? Oh my god, just give me... Fuck it. Nope, not a single poster. Okay, I fucking hated her. 500,000 VP and I didn't get a single one. Oh, man. Well, chat, I think I'm gonna call it a night there. That's my 3 hours. Like I said, I've got to go to work early, so... I don't know who would be on right now. Does anyone know who would be on right now? Oh, Indy's on. Let's see. Let me check out Indy. Yeah, we'll raid Indy. Wrong one. For those on the YouTube side of things, if you would like to join the raid, you can. You don't have to, obviously. There's a link for Indy's stream. Looks like she's playing Survivor. Alright. Okay, maybe not. Says I can't raid her. Fine, we'll raid Stocky Boy then. There's a link for Stocky Boys. Stocky Boy, very good friend of the channel. Very good Myers player. Looks like they're playing Springtrap still. As I feel everybody is right now. Wait, did we raid already? No, okay. Alright, I'll see y'all Sunday, probably. Watch out for some new videos coming out. Love y'all. Have a good one. Bye.